Hey guys, I'm bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. This is against Eduardo, one friend of mine of Nightmare Formations. I'm going to leave the link in the description of the video. It's a cool site. I lead off with Scully Pit. He leads off with Nido King. I go for Toxic Spikes as always, and he goes for Steel Rock. I go for the Earthquake as it's to double damage to him, his weakness. He goes for Earth Power, and that's going to bring me to low HP, 50 I go for another Toxic Spikes. I thought he would have saved his Nidoqueen for later game to take out the Toxic Spikes I left on his part of the game, And now I go for the Hydreigon, and I'm going to Surf him to KO him as he is only max defense, max HP I think. And I do KO him with the Surf. Mine is Life Orb, He goes for Scizor. I was fearing the Bullet Punch as his choice band. I go for my Cofagrigus. He goes for the U-turn, predicting me to switch. And yeah, he does get the money ability, but it doesn't really matter though. In this game, the hacks was quite on his part. He got 3 hacks on. He got 3 crits on me, And yeah, he goes for his Terrakion, and I go for He goes for a Swords Dance. I go for a Calm Mind. I'm max defense, so I need to take my special defense up. And now I'm going for. No, he gets the crit right here with me, with his Stone Edge. I think that did matter. But anyways, my Cofagrigus is dead, his Terrakion is on the play, and I'm going for my Conkeldurr, I think. Yeah, I go for my Conkeldurr. I think I went for Mach Punch to if he does wanted to be on the game. It was a safe KO. He goes for his Sableye. Now Life Orb activates, Guts activates. I'm 600 attack. He go for Nightshade. I go for Payback. It's double damage as I get hit first. I didn't KO him. That was sad. It was in yellow HP. With poison it got to red. Now I'm going to switch into my Blissey. I predict the Nightshade, so I switch. Save switch. And now he's going for the Recover, I think. I go for a Wish. Oh shit, no, I go for Protect. He goes for Recover. I hate this thing of leftovers, gain heal, lost heal. It's kinda boring. And now he goes for Will-O-Wisp. I went for a Wish, yeah. Now I went for a switch into Conkeldurr to get the Wish and get my health up. He goes for Recover. Crap, this thing is too slow. Yeah, I got the switch now. He goes for the Recover. Yep. It's kinda stalling here. And yeah, he got his lefties. Got my health down because of the. And now I go for Payback, and that does KO the Sableye. It's a good guy, Sableye. If you want to use him, its Dream World ability is just quite cool. He goes for Side Shock. I predict him to go to Trick, but he outpredict me, I think. Now I go for Hydreigon, knowing he can't touch me. He is suspect. He does want to switch. I predict him to go to Scizor, but he goes to his Vaporeon. Fire Blast does quite shade of health but down to him damage, and here I went for Draco Meteor. That almost KOs him. It would have been very cool if that shit would have been died. Now I got my special attack drop. He went for a Wish. and I think I switch out. He was going for the protect. It was a free switch. I went for my Whimsicott. It's a very cool set, custom set. Now he got his HP back. He's in green HP, but the poison on him is going to kill him. And now I was thinking, why didn't he leave here Nidoqueen to take the toxic spikes out of the field? But yeah, well, I went for the light screen. If he wants to mess around, trying to hit me, it won't do too much. He goes for the wish. He goes back and he goes for his Terrakion. I went for a sub. He wished past his wish to Terrakion. Now he's max health. I think I went for Leech Seed. Now I got for the Leech Seed. He goes for Sword Dance. Then he's gonna go for X-Scissors, if I remember. But this set is pretty cool. It has Cotton Guard that raises your defense +3, and Light Screen that makes the special attack you receive damage. The special attack damage you receive, it's very cool. Then he goes for this X-Scissor. It's 2x for me. He got a crit, and that didn't matter. It just break the sub. And now I get some health back. Well, I take him health. I don't really need the HP, sorry. I go for another sub. He goes for X-Scissors again. And I think I'm going to stall him to death. Now the left seed recovery. The Leech Seed recovery. Poison damage. Yeah. He's dead. Now I think he goes for his Scissor. No, he goes for Latios. I went for a sub to see what he does. He went for Hidden Power Fire. Yeah, that does break. Now, I think he predicted me to go to my Blissey, but I didn't. I went for the Light Screen. He goes into his Scissor, and now he's going to U-turn. I think I go for Cotton Guard. I'm +6 defense. I'm 205 defense, and that does get the critical hit. That did matter. I mean, 800 defense stat, man, that does suck. I go for my Blissey. I think I'm only less. I have only 2 less. He goes for Trick. If I would predict that and went into my Hydreigon, I maybe could have win. Because I'm life 4 and his specs is just the same, so I will only have been locked into one move. And he goes for Psyshock. That did almost nothing. I don't know why. Maybe because of the Light Screen. I go for Seismic Toss again, and that does bring his HP to yellow. But he gets my leftovers because of Trick. He goes for another Psyshock, and that almost killed me. Now I think I'm gonna switch into my Hydreigon. Yep, I switch and I go. He went for the Psyshock, but that doesn't hit me because I'm Dark type. I go for Dark Pulse. I thought that Latios was going to outspeed me, but I was like, oh my fucking god, I outspeed him. He goes into his Scissor. He goes for Bullet Punch as his choice band. He's just trapped into that move. My last Poke is Blissey, and yeah, that's quite the game. Do you think the crit matter? Please comment, rate, and subscribe.